beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be talking about a new holiday set from Clinique, and it's their eyeshadow palette. It's called Wink Worthy, and that's how the packaging looks like. And at the back you can see some details about the product, and at front it says it's for $30 but the value is $157. So I have this palette on my eyes today, and I'll be showing you like swatches and showing you how I got this look, and at the end I'll be sharing my views on this palette. So guys, that's how the palette looks like. It's very pretty cardboard kind of packaging, and that's how the inside of the palette looks like. It has full-size mirror and 13 eyeshadows, but I don't understand why these pan sizes are so different. I don't know, they look all over the place. I'm not really enjoying this kind of arrangement. And it do comes with a Clinique brush, which is like a flat angled brush on one side and a pretty blending kind of a brush on the other. That's how it looks like, and it works pretty well. You'll see in the video clip I'm using it. Then it comes with this plastic cover over the eyeshadows, which is like really good idea. And here are the actual colors. So guys, here is the up close view of all 13 shades, and that's how they look like. Now I'll be swatching each and every shade. So that's how this first shade looks like. I mean, what I feel is these shades are really powdery or chalky to begin with. And here is the second shade. So you can see how powdery or chalky they look. And these were two matte shades. This shade has a little bit of shimmer. So that's how this shade looks like. Color payoff is like pretty good up until now. And here is this bigger pan. So as I told you, color pigmentation is like really good. So guys, due to this strange arrangement and no color names, I have to show you what I'm swatching so that you get an idea what the swatch is for. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So you can see matte colors in particular are more chalky and powdery. The shimmer shades has good amount of pigmentation. The matte shades has good amount of pigmentation too. It's just that they are like have like good amount of fallout too. You can see I'm just swatching this palette and it has started to get dirty. So this is the next shade. So as you can see, there's no problem in the pigmentation. I don't know, when I was applying, I was not really impressed. I didn't feel like they were regular Clinique eyeshadows. So yeah, that's my problem. The next shade is this one. I have it on my lids today, and it's so powdery, like oh my god. It's a shimmery shade, still it has like so much of powdery feel to it, so much fallout. And then comes this bigger pan. Like I have to dip back to get pigmentation out of this shade. Yeah. So this is the next shade. I think I want a little more of this. This is the shade I have in my crease, on my lids, everywhere, and honestly I was not impressed at all. You can see how much I need to build it up, and still I can see nothing. So next shade is this one. This is nice forest green kind of shade. You can see. Then I have this nice purple. This shade I had on outer corners of my eyes. Really nice color, Payoff, but I still feel that they are quite dry. Here is this bigger pan. And at last it's like this smaller pan. You can see the color range. Color Payoff is really good. The only thing which annoys me is the powdery formula and a lot of fallout. They feel chalky when you apply them on your lids, so they're like just too dry for me. So that's how the palette looks like after I did few swatches. So I think for $30 I have seen better palettes than this. For Clinique it's a really good price, but still I like the sets they release in the holidays as gifts, free gifts. Those palettes have really good eyeshadows and they look one with your skin. So they are not powdery or anything. They don't fall out. They're not chalky like these. But they have like really beautiful formulations. So I'm fan of those kind of eyeshadows, but not these. This palette, I don't feel it's doing justice to Clinique eyeshadow formula. So guys, those were all the swatches for this palette, and honestly I'm not impressed with the eyeshadows. I already told you my views while I was swatching these, and while I was applying these on my lids, even then I was not very impressed. There was fallout, they looked powdery or chalky, very dry on my lids. They gave texture to my lids which I didn't enjoy it. Most of the Clinique eyeshadows, they are really beautiful formulas. They don't have fallout that much and they look one with your skin. But Clinique being high-end brands, I had high hopes with this palette, but I don't think this is up there in the quality as compared to other eyeshadow brands. And for $30 I think you get a lot of other palettes which are like really amazing in quality. So yes, it's a big palette with a lot of eyeshadows from Clinique. You might be intrigued to buy it, but I don't think it's up there in the quality, so I think you can pass this one. And this is not my personal favorite. I don't think I would ever pull this from my collection to use it. So yeah, those were my opinions on this palette. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know in the comment box below if you want to watch any other reviews on specific holiday releases, and I'll catch you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.